Hear me? I don't think my plugs are connected. Let's see. I think I gotta put them back in the thing. Oh, I messed up. Hold on. You might have to just use one up here. Because I can't find the thing. And I don't know if these are good or not. Okay, these are at, yay, they're active. They are at 100. We're at 100. Welcome. Happy Sunday, everyone. Exotics and wisdom on this spiritual Sunday. If I can get into my... Okay. We got a whole new setup. All right. I have already selected the cards. We're going to go start off with the... oh shit, I need to plug this in. Hold on. We're going to start off with the dice and see what astrological stuff's coming through. Okay, I hope this is going to work out. Sorry for the slowness. Let's get us going. Thank you for your patience. Sunday afternoon. We're going to start a full-on week. It's too sunny for me. Too bright. Drink your water. You know what? Let's start with the angel. Our angel number, which is taking me so long that I haven't done. Oops, close your ears. Sorry about that. You're going to see me grab my book here. Grab the dice. Grab the book. I'm not on screen because I got the morning look. And when I was young, the morning look was sexy. But when you get older, the morning look is scary. Kidding. But it is. Let's see. I think we have 5, 6, 3. 5, 6, 3. Fives are about change, y'all. So 5, 6, 3. Okay, so we have... It's cute. The purple's right in the middle. 5, 6, 3. Give any cares or worries to the ascended masters, God, and follow their and God's divine guidance, which comes to you as intuition or ideas. I see why the author of the book has like cast out her cards, because in the early part of her ascension, she would say to go to the ascended masters, which you can do, but ultimately you're going towards the divine light of God, Allah, Yahweh, whatever you guys call it. But okay, so we're gonna light up some Palo Santo. I'm moving super slowly. Things have sped up way too fast. But we're gonna call Archangel Michael, Mother Mary, White Light, Jesus to come in and give us the best guidance. I have messages for you. If you want to know about a relationship, this is a relationship reading, actually, that I have. As I was putting, again, the cards away, this manifested. And so, yeah. So thank you so much, Spirit, for guiding us on our interpersonal skills, on our emotional intelligence, on our loving, supportive relationships in our lives. Guide us to the highest evolution and success and abundance and prosperity. Thank you very much. Thank you all for being here. Now let me get into the live because I'm not even there. Okay, let's get into it. Sorry for the weird setup, but I've been like into east, west. I've been doing a little feng shui. And also, it heats up, so I have to get to the point where I'm not facing all the light, and then I get heated up. So we'll just say Sunday check-in. Let me just put that in there, Sunday check-in. Oops. I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm wishing you guys a good week ahead. Let's just see what's going down. And let's get over to my live. I don't know, I can't see my messages yet. So hold on. Grab your water, grab your drink, grab your coffee. It's a little late for coffee. You'll be going on too many cups. Will you be able to see my feet? No. Okay, cool. This is the weirdest setup, but I'm sorry. Come, K5C. Wow, what a name you got. Thank you for being here. We welcome you. We welcome come. I feel like we need a little more Palo Santo. Okay, so did you guys see, you guys see these cards in the back? Those are the first ones, okay? Those are the first ones right now that came out. And what we have is number 13. Okay, we're still ending this full moon in Sag, but it was really Scorpio in the Vedic. It says rejection and maturing. Somebody needs to mature. Okay, somebody needs to mature if they get rejected. It's about rejection. This is like, this may be, this is probably like saying this is what caused everything. Generosity and egoism. So then we have, maybe we have you, because this is a feminine, that felt rejected. Right? You were healing a rejection wound, an abandonment wound. And possibly on the mother side, Jupiter in Cancer. This is very enlightening. Like, you keep going towards those relationships, loser after loser, non-available person or masculine, each and every time you were jumping from the hot, what does it say, jumping from the pan, from the kitchen, from the frying pan into the fire. That's what you were doing. Yeah, that looks like it. So this is an energy where you've taken care of that energy. Like, you've taken care of that wound, that energy. Woo. Okay, hold on. Let me get focused. Let me put my gloves on. Let me put my gloves like I'm driving a motorcycle, like I'm a race car driver. Somebody might like a lot of fast driving, maybe the fast life. You know, they feel like exhilarated and powerful. But, you know, they're also, it's toxic. Let's be honest, it's toxic. So maybe you were into toxic things because you thought it was cool, or you were living in this wounded space, is what I heard. There's a lot of energy that's gone past, and there's a lot of healing that's taken place, is what these messages are revealing to me, okay? So it's layered up. The first okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Let me get my dinger, because I will be going probably fast when I say let's go. The messages will come through. Thank you so much for being here. And go Tham. Current feelings towards go ham. Okay, we're just doing a current. I haven't even gotten through my current energy, so just hang tight. Just hang tight. Okay, so take the messages that are most pertinent to you. I may say he or she, and the gender is interchangeable, and so is time. So this might have taken place in the past, present, or future. Be aware. I woke up thinking about an ex, and it doesn't matter. He was a surfer, and he was very well known for an animal name, which was Pelican. And I was like, Pelican, because I couldn't remember his name because they just called him Pelican. This is so many, I mean, this is like 30 plus years ago, you guys, give me a break. So I was like, okay, let me look up the meaning of pelican. So pelican means sacrifice and resourcefulness. Now, when I was hustling as a single mother, I would always introduce myself, and I said, don't worry, my middle name is resourcefulness. I was very resourceful. If you all know, you know. And so there was one of the definitions that said, in the Egyptian culture, which we have been getting the Egyptian stuff as of last month, towards the end of last month, we got a lot of this Egyptian energy trickling through. And for the Egyptians, they're protectors. And then, okay, so this all came together with this message, all right? So I was looking at these pelicans. They're also very ancient creatures. They're millions of years old. They're ancient, okay? So this is about like you being able to survive. These pelicans are very resilient. They have very little predators and they're migratory. So, okay, so this is your pelican lesson. But I also was going into some scriptural stuff or whatever, and then I came into Jonah. So Jonah needed to do the job. Jonah did not do his job, and he went away into the whale. You know, he got caught in the belly of a whale because everybody on the ship, you know, jumped ship because he was cursed. And everybody's like, we're getting cursed because of you, Jonah. So they threw him out of the ship, and he ends up in the ocean. He in the belly of the whale, and then he had to get out. He has to agree to do. He's supposed to go to a town and talk to them and save them, basically. So that's what I got from this reading, y'all. This is a heavy morning Sunday reading. For me, it's still kind of morning. I guess I got a little bit left. But your person who was a soulmate, which comes in twice here, I'll show you in a minute, they're having a heavy burden right now because they were supposed to go on mission with you. Okay, you guys are both supposed to work together, right? Doing God's work. Doing the Most High's work. This person left. They didn't go on mission, okay? Jonah needed to know what the assignment and do the job. Jonah needed to do the job is what I heard. And he didn't. And this dude, whoever, maybe they got a J name. They didn't do the job, okay? They didn't. All right, so let's get into it. So this is interesting. This fell on the floor. Both of these fell on the floor. And this is the sun. It's a number 9. And it's a number 9. I thought it would be reversed, but no, because either way, it's so no matter what, this person can see the light now. I saw the sun. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sun. So this person, okay, so this person wants to come up to you directly because the card actually has my birthday on it, which is crazy. But what I saw here, I mean, what I read both on the floor, these both fell on the floor as I was getting all this together. And so this person wants to come up to the collective. And this one, something has to do with February. They might be Aquarius or Capricorn. And it says, I just want to say I'm sorry I wasn't more sensitive to your pain and loss. And then I have rest in peace. So this may have to do with, like, you know, because we're under the Scorpio cycle. I call it the Scorpio Vedic cycle. Well, that's what it is. And somebody might have passed on. Okay, so now this person's got a heavy burden. And the song, oh, let me go to the songs. Oh, this was the last song. Okay, let's get to the songs. Okay, that's how we got. Since I started the reading with the songs yesterday, I started this reading pulling cards, my song deck. So the first, oops, sorry about that. Sorry if your ears hurt. Okay, so the first one is, yeah, okay, so this one is, hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in to build a wall between us, you know that they won't win. Don't let them win. So this is the Hey Now song, which I don't have the artist. And then the other song is, I love you more than you'll ever know, gonna let it show. I love you more than you know. And this is the remastered song by Renee and Angela. Gonna let it show. Now this one, my writing is so effing bad. Okay, this is why my writing, this was upside down. This was upside down, and it says, I don't want to be a player no more. So this person, if it's upside down and it says, I don't want to be a player no more, they want to come into your energy. They need your healing. They need your touch because you're an earth angel, but they still don't want to heal. Okay. They don't want to heal because it's reversed. I don't want to be a player no more came in reversed. I'm telling you. Okay. So next thing is up is that, the song that came through, the last one. Okay. This was the last song. And this one, okay, you're slipping through my fingers, so I'm just trying to hold on. Now, I don't know who this is. And, okay, so, but when I put trying, I had to, it was very sloppy, so I redid it. And then I did the T for trying. And then it really flipped me out because that's how I had done the T, my sloppy writing. But if you, it looks like a cross reversed. So this person, you know what I mean? They could have dabbled in those dark waters, okay? And now, since, and if they did, it retrograded, it reversed, it ricocheted, yeah, it repelled. You repelled, your high vibration repelled this low vibrational energy. And so now they're like, yeah, look at this. They wanted to erase you. This is the song by Erasure. And this song is, this is one of my favorite songs when I was back in the day. How does it feel when your heart grows cold? So this is a very scorpionic song to me. How does it feel when your heart grows cold? That's by Erasure. They wanted to erase you. Okay, and that's a cold darn heart if I ever heard of one. They wanted to erase you. And now they lost your love. They lost your love by doing this, and they recognize that you're their soulmate. They're in this place of recognizing, having revelations, reviewing, recollecting, remembering your energy and how balanced your energy was. You made them feel balanced. Oh, this is the other one. They might be a drinker. Water tastes like wine. That's by Canned Heat. And they might have been born in 1969 or something happened in 1969. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. The other song was I've Been Locked Out of Heaven by Bruno Mars. Okay, and that one has Joyful Time. So they feel like you were heaven. You had, you know, I'm not going to go there. Probably that was a lot of sexual energy that you guys shared. And you have, oh, this was reversed. Oh my goodness. This is all making sense as I put it all together. Learning and training. So again, that goes with this energy that they want to be a player. And this one came in reversed. Significant love relationship. They want to fake the funk with you as if you're a significant love relationship because that came in reversed. And this one reminded me of Britney, but it's not her song. But when I saw the beginning, it reminded me of, oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? Yeah, so that song is very sexual. But the song is, oh, baby, baby, it's a wild. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by on a smile, girl. I'll always remember you like a child, girl. Okay, so this person might have a child, a female child. Oh, baby, baby. So they left you and they got somebody pregnant and they have a child. Okay, so but they knew that you were their soulmate. So this is the energy we have. Bring me a higher love, bring me a higher love. Whitney Houston. It sounds like the other guy's, Gabriel, but it's Whitney Houston I put there. So that could be somebody's name. It could be the city. And it could be that this person knows that you guys are soulmates. You could have had, could have been a contender, could have had a higher love. This one also came in reversed. They might be having financial matters, or you're not having financial matters. And then we have, my goodness, can't stop the spirits when they want you. So this is confirming that they go into the dark side. And they might have put you, or they have legal issues at this time. Hi, everyone. I'm going to check my messages in 1 second. Limitations. Okay, so you're like, okay, so when this came in reversed, they're under a heavy burden and your limitations has been blocked. Okay, so they try to block you with putting limitations, but your limitations have been lifted. Oh, okay, so this is confirmation. I love these readings when they do that. Okay, so what you have, which I forgot to tell you, and I should have told you before I got off onto the tangent, onto the songs, but it all flows, and we have to do it that way. Forgive yourself also. You are a prayer warrior, and prayers work for you, okay? That could be that sacrificial pelican energy, and your protector maybe of others too. So you're protected by other protectors, entities, deities, because you're a protector, especially of children, mothers, old people, and animals. Surrendering, ready to repent for redemption. So you surrendered. You left your burdens at the foot of the mountain or wherever. Ooh, confirmation. Huh. Spirit picked up your burdens for you and helped you heal. Wow. Bearing the weight of regret of past actions. So you passed this, it says here, you passed the test. But you had to bear the regret of past actions. You had to walk through the fire. Okay, Shaka Khan energy. Through the fire, through the limit, through the wall. Operating from dark shadow side. Cleanse your space frequently and often. Protect your energy from, yeah, they're sending confusing spells right now. So you might have headaches. You have to, basically this energy that they're doing right now is only removed through fasting. 3 days of fasting. I'm going to post a video about that because they're really messing with people's head to confuse you, where you mess yourself up and you can't blame anyone. And then you don't have self-forgiveness, and then you have projection of this. Don't allow yourself to go there. So somebody might be between 40 and 50, between their 40 and 50, that decade. I don't know. Just take what resonates. So this is what I have. Let me read your comments. You're Capricorn. Thank you, Gotham. Oh, come. Thank you so much. You're such a sweetheart. I'm glad. Please don't forget to subscribe. I can give free readings after I get that 700. I'm going to give you guys 7 free readings, and I would love to have you on the tribe. I'm pretty frequent, but with this full moon energy, I missed 2 days last week, which I'm kind of bummed out about. Let me get to my questions if you guys want to ask anything. We may get interrupted, so I can only probably do 1, or 2 if it's not complicated. If your energy is not complicated, we don't know until we get into it. Okay, let's see. Electric Field, welcome. Happy Sunday, y'all. Is there a big fortune coming? Yes, we're all very fortunate to be alive. Have health. Appreciate what you have. You'll get more. You will. I promise you. Let's look at the astro, and let's roll the dice. Ooh, I want to roll the dice. I'm in the mood of rolling the dice, y'all. Cover or lower your volume so I don't blast your ears, which I really would not want to do that intentionally. So I'm going to leave these cards here because it's going to kind of soften the blow. Soften the blow. Why would I say soften the sound blow? Oh, last card I wanted to show you was rest and relaxation. You're supposed to be resting and relaxing right now, collective. Okay, so rejuvenate. We're really integrating a new energy on Earth, and it's taking all of our effort. Oh, no, we don't want the crystal in there. Hold on. Maybe use crystals to help you. We did talk about howlite. It's a wonderful energy to submit your anger, to help you heal anger. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we get, Spirit. What do you want to give us? All right. Okay, now we can remove these things here. Huh. We are only taking the ones that are upright. Okay, these are not. All right, so let's move this. So divine feminine is healing at a rapid rate, and masculine is being very urged, encouraged, or it's more like urged, like a sense of urgency, like you better hurry up and get there with them. Okay, so we have the 5th house twice. We have the 6th house. We have the 12th house twice. Can you see them? Okay, so we're going to go in order. 5, 6. I like to do it all in order. We'll keep the wood ones over here. We have 3 of the 2 Pisces. I'm telling you, ooh, things are wrapping up. That Pisces energy is surrendering and wrapping things up, my loves. Where's mine? Okay, 12th house is Pisces. We're going to see what comes out in the cards too. So we have the 9th house. That would be, let's do it in order. 9, 10, 8. And the 5th. Nothing. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, the 3rd and the 4th. This is interesting. We're missing, but I like that. We don't want, so the ones that are kind of coming in real strong, as you can see, is the 12th house, Pisces. Saturn is the 10th house of career, status, rules the bones and old people, right? 9th house is Sagittarius, temperance energy, the divine timing. 8th house is Scorpionic. 6th house is your daily task. This is debts, what you owe, secrets, and sex. So this is not very important right now. There's a lot of deep, okay, so a lot of people might be thinking about the past a lot, that 12th house, okay? Whoa, confirmation. Oh, sorry. Oh my God, spirit. Yeah, everybody, a lot of people are caught up in the freaking past. A lot of people are stuck in the past. That's why, like, the thing just went off, okay? A lot of people are ruled by their karmics in the past, is what I feel. We're not going to use that little stick anymore. Somebody doesn't like my stick online, I guess. Then we have the 5th house. So this is like really focusing on your dreams, your passion, your drive, and staying focused on that. This is a childhood dream. This could be something about your past. This could include your family, your father. Maybe I don't know, working with a Leo. All right. The 4th house of the mother, nurturing. Okay. So it's almost like Spirit saying, if you don't have all these places kind of in a secure spot, these are the things that are going to stand out. Okay, the 12th house of confusion, surrendering, forgiveness. The 12th house has all houses in it, so I can't cover all that up. But it really is about letting go of people that you need to. Okay, surrendering. The 5th house is doing it because you're following your passion, your drive, and they're not in alignment with that. And you're in a group with people here that are in alignment with that, and you feel at home with them. And following your dream and passion is an everyday thing. You don't give up on it because you have to work to survive. You have to keep this energy flame alive, is what I pick up. Okay, so that's cool. That's funny. Those fell down. Hey, Billy Rose, welcome. Hi, High Priestess, to you too. Thank you for your beautiful energy. Clive Abbey, welcome. The fringing. And we're also coming to, yeah, you know what? I love your energy, but you're also reminding me of the solstice. We're having the solstice on the 21st. That's massive energy coming on to move things, change things. Being that June 21st, this channel was created on June 21st. And it's funny because Cancer, Jupiter's in Cancer. So, and it really is in Cancer in Vedic as of the full moon. Okay, so it's a big, the Mars energy. Okay, this is the passion, the drive that you need to keep going. You need to keep moving towards. Oh, we can do a little thing here where I'm going to be dropping things on the side. I'm taking risk. You're riskier. Oh my God, they want you to be riskier, friskier, and riskier. That's cool energy. This is reversed. 12th house. So somebody is moving in the wrong direction, okay? You need to really look at your North Node and make sure that those are the qualities that you're following towards, okay? These are people that you came in. If you have a North Node in Pisces, you have maybe a Pisces person that also came in with a lot of the energy as you. You might deal with a lot of Pisces. And then, of course, you know, that when it's in reverse, it's a water sign. And a lot of Pisces energy has to do with drug addiction, alcohol, and very, well, there's so much that goes on in Pisces. It's impossible to cover. But let's see here. Grand Cross, Provoker. Yeah, somebody's feeling feisty, and it's almost like they want to provoke something. This is angry, aggressive energy, because anger, Mars rules anger. Somebody wants to communicate aggressively? Ugh, not me. Aquarius, I know. Okay, so you're already very insightful. 11th house, exactly. Somebody might be Aquarius. And somebody might want to communicate with you. You might get a, okay, 3rd house, messages. Oh, yeah, somebody knows you. Somebody in Aquarius wants to come in. Maybe they're a forward-thinking person, and they see that you have this drive and ambition, and they like it. Oh, I like this. Okay, Pisces, yeah, following your North Node. Somebody's going in the right direction. So this is confirmation. Somebody's going in the right direction. Yep. What did I say? You're going in the right direction. I know you can't read backwards, but it says destiny. It says destiny on here. Lovely. So you are going toward your destiny. It's the 6th house. Keep going. Okay. You could be hermiting your energy, but then it says routine. So you are very pragmatic, and you follow a routine. You're very disciplined, okay? You're going up that hill. You could be Capricorn, solar eclipse. You're revolutionary here. You bring in things and concepts that people don't understand until later. Mercury mind. You're able to communicate and think in a way of like teaching. You're a teacher. You could teach, owning. Okay, yeah, you could be. Maybe you're owning your own ability to teach, your own knowledge. Maybe you have certain ways of doing things that help people learn and understand and feel. Cancer, you feel a lot. You might be somebody who feels a lot. I'm not sure where to put this. I'm going to put it where I feel. Can you see it? Can you see it? Hold on. Yeah, okay. I want to make sure you can see it. Leo, I will. That was that 5th house energy. So somebody's following their passion, following their dreams, and they're getting there slowly. You might be a really good communicator, Aquarius. And Aquarius comes in because you're not Aquarius, but you're coming in as Aquarius energy. The I know, you're a superstar and having a lot of notoriety. So you might have your own platform. Okay, you might be 35 and rising. You might be 23 and rising. You might be 27 and rising. You might be 39. You might be 30. You might be 48. I feel like I'm really resonating with everybody. You might have been doing this for 5 years, and you never really picked up until like you're getting the passion, the drive. You're getting everything together now. You might have a 5-year-old child. You might be 47. You might be 44. The angels are on your side. You might have a 3-year-old child. You might have been doing this for 3 years and not gotten results, and things, the Spirit's telling you things will change. You stay on your path. Keep going, okay? You know what your plan is, and it's taking time to set everything, every brick, because you're going to be stable. Taurus energy, I have. Exactly. You're moving toward the stability, okay? So people can't knock you down because you've been doing this for a while. You can't be fooled anymore. You can't be tricked out of your spot. You know what you want. You have, okay, Mercury retrograde, reinvention. This is a great time to reinvent yourself. Mercury retrogrades are a great time to catch up on things that you need to catch up on, to review, reflect, remember, and redirect. So sometimes you got to do little pivots and tweaks, okay? And this is what that energy is about. Like, you need to forgive yourself and do the pivots, tweak it the way you want it, and make it yours. It's like putting a stamp on it. Put a stamp on it. Lunar eclipse change. Okay, change ain't easy. You see this black and white energy, which is drastic. Okay, sometimes you got to go the complete different direction. And it's scary because you don't see things. It's dark. But that's where you keep your vision going. And that vision helps you mold things and solidify what you want by gaining little by little of the direction of what you want, what you're moving towards. I don't know how to explain it. But let's get into this. What else did I want to do? Spirit. We're going to throw some runes on this. But I need to find my rune. I don't think I know where I put my rune card. Let's see here if I can find them real quick. Well, we'll stay with the astrology by pulling some of the astro cards as my eyes go off to look for the runes wherever they are. You're just meant to move forward, okay? You're not meant to be looking back and having these redos, these karmic relationships, moon and Sag. Somebody might be, as I said, karmic relationships. A moon and Sag might be in a karmic relationship still. So, okay, we got it. We can do the runes. So we'll throw some runes. I don't think I have too many messages here. Wishes and friends. The 11th house, okay? The 11th house, which is really coming in strong. This is all the 11th house. So this could be a lot of Aquarius, New Age thinking, stepping out of the box mentality. This means the house of hopes and wishes. Yeah, the 11th house represents your ability to envision long-term dreams and desires and to manifest your goals into reality. It symbolizes friends and acquaintances who fill your life with enjoyment. The sign that is placed in the 11th house reflects your involvement with groups, clubs, and influential friends or family members who support you in achieving your aspirations. The path allows you to manifest your wishes and ideas as if you have a personal genie in a lamp. That's so true. It may bring unlimited abundance and harmony to your life. Well, isn't that special? Who said that? That was the church lady. Saturday Night Live. Ah. Okay, so somebody, that's an Aquarius. So you might have an Aquarius that watches you, might be an ex-friend, and you guys maybe used to watch Saturday Night Live with the church lady together. That's just specific to me. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see what here we have. Let's go into some runes. Where do they fall? Let the chips fall where they may. Okay. So a lot of Scorpio and Aquarius energy. So like this is forcing hermits out if they have a lot of scorpionic energy. This is forcing scorpions of course, to kind of come out of that shadowy realm into the public. Okay, there might be more desire to see gore or criminal stories. Like you could be somebody who's like so into crime and kind of darker stuff, but it's only for, I don't know, like different purpose that, you know, for what you do or something. You might be somebody who's a detective. Sorry for that. Okay, let's get into this. And I hope I can get all these darn. So give me a sec. I know I take a while because these cards are not my favorite rune cards, but I use them. Okay, let's see. Euros? What's this? And this came on Grand Cross Provider. Oh, Rado. Huh. I wonder. Here we go. Birth. Okay, so this is on the 6th house of the routine. Birth, birth, prophecy, and fate. Okay, the 3rd house. That is good. That means that you are moving ahead. You're making the move. Somebody maybe still needs to make those moves. They haven't made the moves. They need to make those moves. Othra is Auras. Oh, Rado is reversed, right? Rado is reversed. Movement, journey, impetus. There's like an energy here that's detaining someone. They should be moving forward and they're not. They may not have a car. It looks like a chariot. They may not even have a chariot. They may not have somebody may not have a car, and it's detaining the process. But I don't know. I feel like you're not supposed to worry about it. Like you're not, or you take the bus and it just offers you more freedom to be who you are. Like, or I don't know. Like, I feel like it offers you more freedom to, maybe you're a reader, maybe download messages because you're a busy woman. I feel like you have to kind of accept it, and you do in your own way, and Spirit's noticing. So this one's coming in this is destiny, Ura's, and this one is the eclipse revolution. Somebody's trying to, oh, you have a lot of strength. Somebody's trying to remove your strength and your determination, and you're a healer, and your ability to heal because you're moving towards your destiny. Oh my God. Okay, so what's going on with that energy? So that somebody's actively working so you don't move towards your destiny, right? Towards the things that you want. We're going to put this one aside. I don't need it right now. What else do we have? I don't think I have that one rune. I need to take it out. I don't think this deck created that rune. Unless maybe the card is stuck with something else. But this 2nd house of owning, Taurus, Venus energy. So something's up with that. Yeah, this isn't here. I think I tried looking for this rune. So you have a missing piece? There's a missing piece. I don't have it. I don't want to keep us waiting here for that. We're going to leave this one out because I need to look for it. Okay, so what else are we going to do? So you have people working against you. Some of you work against yourselves because you're not on the right path. What else did we want to get today? Oh, we got that one. What messages? It's not too drastic. Do I have the book? I want to get you something. Okay, let's get I want to make sure I have the book because I hate when I get stuff and I don't have the book. It's so annoying. Okay, so let's get some animal cards. I think we're going to have to go. We'll wrap it up. Oh, I know. I wanted to look at the pelican in the animal deck. If I could, Spirit. Here we go. I think I might be able. Let me see if I can look at the pelican. If there's a pelican in here. I think there is. I haven't checked, but I thought maybe I should read about the pelican more if it's in here. Jody Bergsman. She's a pretty woman. The pelican is after the peacock. Let's see. Penguin. No. They don't even have pelican. Oh, man. I told you. They don't even have pelican. Polar bear. Nobody really thinks about the pelican, but he's ancient. He's supposed to be ancient. All right, let's look at this, Spirit. What do we need to know? Any messages coming in with the animals? We got the peacock. Time to shine. Somebody who maybe referred to you as a peacock. Ah, the moth. Oh my God, this is negative energy from what I understand. But I don't look at animals as negative energy, but we'll see. Let's see what they say with the moth. Moth. I wonder if this book has pelican, which I doubt it. I have not seen a pelican in this deck, but I'd be surprised. It may. Moth, here we go. Moth, we've gotten this one before. It's highlighted. Okay, so I don't know when we got this, but we have. It says the moth is the, this is such bad spelling. Okay. Oh, okay. The moth is the grass greener on the other side energy. Moth energy is at play when you're attracted to easy solutions or anything shiny and new. This can lead to unfinished projects, disappointment, or burnout. It's helpful to remind moth personalities that life is complex. No matter the illusion, no one is exempt from the trials and tribulations of this great journey. Practice seeing life as an infinite mystery rather than wishing it was easier or different. When in balance, enthusiastic and whimsical. When out of balance, idealizes others, jittery. To bring into balance, finish a project. You got to finish a project. Your project that's going to make you rich. But they are throwing energy. You saw that. They're throwing energy so you don't have determination and you don't follow your destiny. All right, so we're not going to get the pelican because it's not here. I can't give you the definition, but we'll get another card to complement this moth energy for the animal decks. So they've been throwing, they've been these nasty people. Again, the pelican, because they don't want you to shine. They don't want you to, okay, this might be a man. They don't want a man to come up and be like up close and personal and then private. Woo. Sorry, Charlie. Somebody's name might be Charles. Charles in charge, Scott Baio. Somebody's name might be Scott. Or he might be on the news soon. Let's see. I am dating myself, sorry. Happy Days. Maybe the other guy, Henry Winkler. Or the other one, Ron. Those dudes. Yeah. Because you know the pretty girl, the sweetheart girl, you know she's 6 feet under. Nobody helped her. The daughter. Howard's, I don't know. Giraffe, visionary. You guys are a visionary, okay? Rise above the earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path, stand tall in your self-worth, and love with a big heart. See, they didn't like your self-worth. They wanted you to lower that self-worth a couple notches, and they wanted to be the ones responsible to lower your self-worth. They were taking pride and saying, I knocked that smile off her face or his face. Okay? That makes him happy. This is Mars energy. Somebody very angry. Somebody not in a good, very angry. We're going to get one more because I got to go. It's getting hot. It's heating up. They're heating up seeing you rise. Okay? It heats them up. And not in a good way. Look at that. Remember? The eagle. Ooh. Mastery. You are a spirit. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. You're international and galactical. My pretties. My pretties. Anything else? One more card for my beautiful collective on this Sunday afternoon. I wish you a good day, evening, night. Anytime you see this, voila. Links. Power. I just need one more like and we'll be 12 for 12. Link's keeper of secret. Wow, this is very Scorpio. You're able to tell the secrets. Oops, was that supposed to be a secret? Links, take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. Yeah, you're a sacred gatekeeper. Hello. And that's what they wanted to tear down. They wanted to tear down the sacred gatekeeper for human codes. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. It's been a lonely road. But you're going to get through this, my love friends. You're going to get through this with some ka-ching at the end. So just bear in mind, keep going and going because you're almost there. You're almost out of it. You're almost out of that energy where they can't really reach you, but it's like somebody short jumping and they're trying to get to the shelf or they're trying to pull a string or something and they can't really reach it. It's not secure. They can't just be there. This is short energy and you have big energy and they can't reach you in your big energy. Okay? I'm going to drop that card. Moth. But they keep trying because look, she's tall. This is tall. Like you're big energy. You could see them coming a mile away, by the way. Okay, this darkness, this stuff. Keep cleaning your space. You are the keeper of the secrets. Thank you so much for being here. Much love and light. Thank you. Let me see what else you guys wrote. Clive, thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe. They're stuck in their own past, filled with their own delusional, narcissistic, opportunistic, egoistical, basely, selfish, voraciously motivated, stagnating mediocrity, and negative low vibrational energy. Thank you very much for your energy. Very well said. Absolutely. Catherine, thank you so much. Thank you. Amen. And but yeah, don't lower yourself. I see young readers, don't get frustrated, okay? When these people come online, you can just go to the three dots on your comments on the laptop. It's harder on the phone, so I'm not going to tell you on the phone, but you know, if you're going to be out here, you need to have protective gear. You know when you go and play soccer and you have to have the shin protectors and you have to have, because people will kick you because it's a competitive sport out here in Tarot land. They don't know that until you get in, and then you get wiped down and you're like, oh, I didn't know, it looks so easy. We make it look easy. We make it look easy, but it's not that easy. You need to have equipment and the gear, literally. But besides that, I really got to go, and I love you, and thank you so much for everything. Don't forget to subscribe. I'd love to have you on the tribe. So when I hit that 700 with Be My Beautiful Tribe, I can give you the 7 free questions and readings for you. And I'm pretty thorough, and to pat my own back, I'm pretty good. Stay blessed, and take care.